Well, I was thinking for those who are afraid to go after their dream or their calling, you should follow your calling, whatever that may be. We're here for a very short amount of time. Enjoy what you do, but there's a difference between enjoying your life and there's a difference between following your calling. A calling is something you have found for yourself and it's calling for you. And I don't want us, for those who get into adult age or those who are still young on this planet, you still have time and you shouldn't let the crowd push you around and saying you don't have what it takes. I believe you do have what it takes. It's just that you hear all this bunch of noise, nonsense that take away all that feeling that you once had when you were certain that you had this calling within you. But for all those people who criticize you, who belittle you or calling you name and stuff, they're a bunch of cowards. Why I say that? I'm not here to call names, but they're cowards. Why? When you hear my message, they're cowards is this. They're afraid of going after their dreams. Um, because when that's why adults are when your friend um tell you can't do this, they're a bunch of cowards. Why? Because they they feel like you're going after your dream and they're not fulfilling theirs, so they call you out. They don't support you. They say a bunch of this and that. They're a bunch of cowards. Now, I'm not saying they're cowards or not. I'm just saying they're a bunch of cowards. Where you live, and then you have to realize you live and you die, right? But you have to realize you have a small period of time left here on this planet. And what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna waste trying to enjoy everything or trying to go after your calling? There's a difference between enjoying things and there's a difference between going after your dream. I know people will get offended on this, but you shouldn't be offended. If you're offended hearing me saying this, that means in some part of you, you know you could do better. You know that you still have time on this earth to do great, but you chose to live a mediocre life. That's what you messed up on. Now, for those who are watching me, you must understand where I'm coming from. If we're so afraid to not not live up to our potential, to not be able to follow our calling, then truly we have died. Not in the sense, but in our mind, in our heart, we die. Meaning that everything that we ever wanted, we could have had. But we told us our stories that we can't have it because some person somewhere already got what we have, and that person, you hate on them or you're jealous of them. It's not because of that. It's because of your fear that you have not faced. The fear that you face, because if you're going to after your calling, you're going to have fears and obstacles in your life, and you have to deal with it either way. So for those who are hiding, for those who are my friends, and my old friends, they're a bunch of cowards. You know, I feel like they could have done better, but they chose to live a mediocre life. They chose mediocre mean, in my interpretation, is that they're not going after their calling or dream. They are, in essence, missing out. Meaning, not in life, but missing out of the potential, their dreams and goals that they could have been doing. But they chose to listen to their inner critic, to the inner dialogue, the negative side of them, and they let others' negative voice turn their dream and go poof and no more. So you shouldn't be offended when I say, that they're cowards. Cowards in the sense is they're not being a hero. They're not being true to themselves. They lie to themselves that they live inside a bubble that they think that they couldn't achieve their dream. So follow your calling. Follow what you're here to do. If you have a spiritual awakening and you found out that you have amazing things here that you don't want to go, you don't want your dreams and your hopes and dreams and goals, go to the cemetery and then it will die there. So my message is go after your dream with everything you got. You know, we're here only for a small period of time. Love people, be kind to people. It's not always easy, but at least express the part of side that people want from you. It's not easy to find that part of yourself, to believe in yourself. So it's time to bring that part of yourself. Be brave. Have the audacity to go after your dream or calling or destiny, whatever that may be. Even if it's scary, even if you have to face all the obstacle, all the thing that you didn't know you had to face before, just believe that it will happen. It's not always easy in life because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So that's what I have to say. Enjoy today. Enjoy whatever you're doing today. Make it better. Make it good. Um, Improve. Grow. Be happy. Smile. Put a smile on your face, and do something with your life. Don't be my generation, my peers, my classmates, my friends, where they live a mediocre life. Remember, mediocre means you're not living up to your potential. You're not living up to your goals or dreams or aspirations. You're just existing. Don't exist. Don't do what other people want. Do what you want. Pull out something that you've never done before. Do something that you've never done before. Try different things. Do different things. Try to become someone that you've never been, and you'll like that person more. And soon you gain the confidence to become more better in life. So don't be afraid. Just be afraid of living of a mediocre life. So that's all I got today. Put a smile on your face, and I'll see you on the next video. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you. Bye bye.